In Chapter 8 of Zora Neale Hurston's Their Eyes Were Watching God, Janie and Starks now sleep in separate rooms because their marriage has gotten so insufferably bad. Starks is losing weight and has little appetite. He consults a root doctor. When Janie tries to get Starks to eat some soup, he refuses. Later, Phoebe tells Janie that some people in town believe she's trying to poison him. Starks apparently believes this rumor himself. He won't eat her food and has another woman cook for him. Soon, townspeople enter the house every day, bringing him food and telling him what Janie was doing around the store. But Starks grows weaker and won't leave his bed, so Janie sends for a doctor. The doctor gives Janie bad news. Starks' kidneys have stopped working, and it's too late for treatment. Understanding that Starks is going to die, Janie wants to tell him what kind of person she is and insists on talking to him honestly. Starks won't hear it, or anything she has to say, and he tries to shoo her out of his room. But Janie tells him the truth, that he's gonna die, and then she gives voice to all the wrongs and slights she feels she suffered from him. While she's talking, Starks dies. Janie looks at herself in a mirror, takes her head rag off, and finally lets down her hair. Then she puts her hair up again, composes herself, and announces Starks' death to the community. Chapter 8 presents a major milestone in Janie's journey towards self-discovery and independence, the death of her second husband. An important part of this chapter is Janie's determination to speak. Knowing she'll have few remaining chances to do so, she forcefully speaks the truth as she sees it, telling her husband that despite their 20 years together, you don't half know me well. She lets him know how he prevented her from being herself. Joe Starks' death thus coincides with Janie's discovery of her own voice. The theme of judgment plays a prominent role in shaping the behavior of several characters here. The belief that Janie is poisoning Starks becomes widely accepted, spreading like wildfire. The parade of food into the Starks' home is his and the community's rebuke of Janie herself. Chapter 8 also explores the interconnected symbols of Janie's hair and her head rag. When Starks dies, Janie feels free to express herself. The act of removing her head rag and letting her hair down symbolizes a new sense of freedom.